and move into upper arms or to arms and a little bit of chest, so that when we are released into the public, we will have nice arms. I've noticed that I'm getting a little bit of flabby there. It's probably all the red wine. So we are going to be doing push-ups today. Yay, I hear you say. So I'm going to go through again, as always, different variations. If you are pregnant and you are doing this, I don't have no idea if there's anybody that's pregnant, but if you are and you can't lie on your front, you can do this on your knees. For anybody that doesn't want to do the planks lying on the floor, you can do standing push-ups. So it's a little bit easier, obviously, because you haven't got all that weight on your arms. So perhaps if you've broken a wrist before, got carpal tunnel or anything like that, and push-ups on the floor is too strenuous, you can do that in standing. Okay, so through this, I will be doing a mixture of tricep push-ups where the elbows are in. I may even give diamond ones a go if I'm crazy, I've got any energy. You can do wide push-ups. You can have the hands turned out. That really gets this area. So if you want to lift the boobs a bit, that gets that area. And again, we are going for a continuous 5 minutes. So if you need to change the position of your arm so it works a different muscle, works different parts of the body, then change it. But we just want to try and keep going. So I'm going to go through some variations for you. To start with, I will start on some of the easier ones just to get the heat building into the body. And then once your body feels warm, I mean, it's the end of the day anyway, it's not 6 o'clock in the morning, then maybe go into some plank ones if you can. And alternate between plank and knees. I won't be able to do them all in plank, but I'm going to try and do a few in plank and then a few on my knees. So let's go through some variations. So if you're going to do push-ups on your knees, I don't know if you can see in the camera. Yeah, your knees don't want to be under your hips for push-ups. They want to be a little bit further back so that there's more weight in your hands, okay? Now the back wants to stay straight, so be aware of dropping in the hips. Like I imagine you want your bum to stay up towards the ceiling. So the first one I'm going to show you is tricep. So those of you that do yoga with me, you'll know what we're going to do now. You're going to pull your elbows in, so they want to come inwards, and then send your shoulders down the back. And instead of your nose going in line with your hands, you're going to go forward. It's a little bit scary if you've never done them, but you can do little ones to start with, and then you can take it into the bigger one. But what you want to try and watch is that if you're going too low and you haven't got the strength, I'll do it from there, then your shoulders are going to do that. And you're trying to keep those shoulders down and just get the arms to do all the work for you. That's one variation. Again, plank or straight legs. The next one is arms wide. Now this time the nose will go down in between the hands. Okay, again, plank or wide. Or you can have the palms, fingers turning out. And then that will, like I said, that works these, so if you want to lift the boobs a bit. Whether you're a man or a woman, we don't differentiate. So you can do it in a plank. So plank, you can do one knee down, one leg up, alternating to make it a little bit harder than it falls, but easier than a plank. So lots of different variations for you to choose from. So is everyone ready? Give me some bubbles and tell me that you're ready. Some bubbles or some fingers. I want to say fingers up. That finger up. And some hearts or something. Oops. So, who's here? Are we ready to go? So, like I said, I'm going to do the push-up. So I'm going to start over there. So I'm first going to have the triceps. These are the easiest ones for me. So remember, shoulders want to go down your back. I should have put a harder on the the mat. That's better. Oh. So again, we want to keep moving. So whatever way you can change the push-up so that you keep going. Oh. And then maybe I'm going to turn hands out. Oh. And really, really, really going to get those arms. So I'll go back to the triceps. Just 1 minute. So even if you go 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, oh. Have a little stretch and then change it. You wouldn't believe I used to pump 50 of these out. No problem, that was about 15 years ago. So 1, 2, make sure the bum's up. 4, 5, oh, and then palms out again. So 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, 5, oh. Have a big stretch in the arms. And then we start again. Again, if you want to try them in a plank, I don't think I've got the strength. Oh, 1, not today. Oh, I might have changed to those. 2, 3. Oh. So, all my arms are burning. Oh, how's everyone else doing? Or is it just me that is burning? So I'm going to try 1 push-up. Oh, 1 wide. Oh, and then 1 out. So we're halfway, guys. Go on, you can do it. Oh, stretching those shoulders. 1 tricep. Oh. 1 wide arms. Oh. And then 1 fingers out. Oh. The triceps are such thin muscles that they burn really quickly. They're not what I would call a long distance muscle, like your quads and your bums. They're quite big. So these, oh, it's like your calves. They can fatigue really quickly. Oh. Without training. Oh. Back to tricep. We've only got 1.5 minutes, guys. 1.5 minutes. Go on, you can do it. 1. Oh. Just keep changing. Doesn't matter which push-up you're doing. Just keep changing it. Just try and keep going. Oh. Yeah. Make sure that tummy is pulled in the whole time. Woo. Oh. Oh. Those triceps are getting really hard. So, oh, we are on for the last minute. Oh, last minute. Oh, this one's the easiest for me. Oh, so we've got 50 seconds. I don't think I will try diamond. Oh, push, push, push. We're nearly there. Wide arms, or just keep changing. Even if, like me, it's 1, 1. I'm going to try another one. Yeah. Good. Oh, stretch it off, stretch it off. So, last 30 seconds. 1. I'm going to try and keep going. That's getting really hard. Push. And then wide. Push. And I'm going to stay here because I want to try and get as many as I can. Your last 10 seconds. Oh. Last 5, 4, 3. Oh. I'm going to do 1 more. Oh. Well done. Let me stop that timer. Oh. My arms are quivering. Oh, so how was that? Oh. So I've got a Pilates class in a minute, but I'm doing pause teaching, so I just hope It doesn't give us any plank stuff to do. Or I might be on my elbows. So just give them a nice stretch. So you take your hand above and just gently, you can hold it there as well if you want to. Just give those triceps a stretch. Another nice one to stretch the triceps is if you do a child pose and then bring your hands into prayer behind your head. Oh, that feels nice. I suppose you could do it in that position as well. So that is the 5-minute challenge for today, and join me tomorrow 5 o'clock again for the next challenge, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, or you might not come. So I'll see you in that one. Bye.